What it could be eternity, or just a week. We know our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how we go. Oh, rush, don't succeed.
Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the Table Talk podcast with Bob Colbert. I'm your host, Bob Colbert. Today's February 24. We're a couple of weeks removed from the Super Bowl. And I've done two podcasts previous on the Super Bowl. One with about Andy Reid and then the unfortunate parade shooting, and as well as the highlights of the Super Bowl 58 itself. And then the next podcast was the interactions between Travis Kelce and Coach Reid, and then Taylor Swift, his girlfriend. And today we'll talk about Patrick Mahomes also. So let me go ahead and get a picture up. So here's who we talked about. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes. And he plays the position of quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, who are this year's Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl 58. He has won the previous Super Bowl. Also, his personal information is he was born September 17, 1995, and age 28 in Tyler, Texas. His height 6'2". His weight's 225 pounds. And let me go here. So kind of straighten this down. This is Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce embracing after the game winner. It was rather thrilling right there. And do a little reading on it. I don't have a video. This I couldn't really find one because of being a couple of oops. Oh, what happened here? There we go. So Super Bowl 58 was filled with tricks and plays. I gotta get out of this. I'll do the best I can here. Hold up. There's this box here that keeps bugging me. I don't know how to get out of that. So I'll just do the best I can. I'm gonna read it. Super Bowl 58 is filled with tricks and plays, emotional outbursts, and several memorable moments. Kansas City Chiefs wound up defeating the San Francisco 49ers by the final score of 25-22 in a rematch of the Super Bowl 54. The 49ers held why does this keep doing that? 49ers held a 10-3 lead at the end of the first quarter. Gotta get first half, excuse me. While several inflicted wounds kept the Chiefs off the board for the majority of the opening two quarters. This frustrated Travis Kelce in the first quarters where he wasn't getting much play actually in the first half too. So he had a little scuffle with the head coach Andy Reid, went over there, bumped into him, and started yelling at him. So I guess the topic from all the conversation, the talk, the sports talk, that he wasn't being played. So he wanted to play, which I don't blame him. We did a reading on his career, and it was very, very extensive career, very high level, very Super Bowlish as far as his play. Wow. And the same with Patrick Mahomes. So the final score was 25-22 in the rematch of Super Bowl 54. Kansas City was finally able to start marching down to the opposing territory and connected on a 28-yard field goal with less than 30 seconds left as the team hoped to gain the same momentum heading into the halftime. The Chiefs scored 10 unanswered points to open the second half, gaining a 13-10 edge. San Francisco responded with a touchdown to retake the lead, although a blocked extra point gave them a mere 3-point advantage. But teams traded field goals for the remainder of the regulation period, sending the game into overtime as the score was tied at 19 apiece. Although the 49ers opened with a field goal, their defense was unable to slow down quarterback Patrick Mahomes and the rest of the Chiefs offense. They drove inside the 10-yard line before a pass to Mecole Hardman, and that gave Kansas City the win 25-22. I will run through all of these because it's kind of difficult on there. Try to see if I can find the highlights. Reading from the Wikipedia. Actually, this is sports recap. Credit Zach Bacher. Oh no. BR. There we go. All right, so I'll go back to the studio. It's a little bit easier deal. So this was what they were after, the Super Bowl trophy, Lombardi trophy, Vince Lombardi. It was first played January 15, 1967, 57 years ago. That's how long it's been going. This was Super Bowl 58. So here's his records. So his career, Patrick Mahomes. See if I can. So he went to White House, Texas High School. And for college, he played at Texas Tech in the 2014 through 2016. Went to the NFL draft in 2017. He was a round one pick. So his career history's been exclusively with the Kansas City Chiefs from 2017 to the present period. His career highlights: he's a three-time Super Bowl champion. Looks like 54. Okay. All right. So Super Bowl 54 and 57 when they played the Eagles, and 58, playing the 49ers. He's a three-time Super Bowl most valuable player, also at the same three Super Bowls. and 2 times NFL Most Valuable Player, 2018-2022. He's a NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 2018. He's a 2 times First Team All-Pro, 2018-2022, and Second Team All-Pro 2020. 6 times Pro Bowl, 2018 through 2023, and a 2-time NFL passing touchdowns leader, 2018 to 2022, and he's an NFL passing yards leader in 2022. Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year, 2020. The Burt Bell Award, 2018. The Sammy Ball Trophy Award, 2016. Second Team All Big 12, 2016. And I can't tell what that is, passing yards leader, FBS, looks like, 2016. And NFL records, career playoff passer rating, minimum 150 attempts, 105.8 rating. Career passing wins, I guess, passer rating. Career passing yards per game minimum was 1,500 attempts. Passing touchdowns in a single post season, 2021. Let's see. Yeah, I already read that. So I kind of do a little background. So his full name is Patrick Levon Mahomes II, born September 17, 1995, an American football quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs of the National Football League, NFL, nicknamed Showtime. Mahomes has led the Chiefs to 6 consecutive AFC Championship game appearances and 4 Super Bowl appearances since becoming the team's starting quarterback in 2018. He's one of 5 quarterbacks in NFL history to win 3 or more Super Bowls. Mahomes' career accolades through 7 seasons in the NFL have earned him widespread praise from sports journalists, and he's considered to be one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Mahomes played college football and baseball at Texas Tech University. Following his sophomore year, he quit baseball to focus solely on football. In his junior year, he led all NCAA Division I FBS players in multiple categories, including the passing yards, 5,052, and total touchdowns at 53. He was selected 10th overall by the Kansas City Chiefs in 2017 NFL Draft. Mahomes spent his rookie season as the backup to Alex Smith. He was named the starter in 2018 after the Chiefs traded Smith to the Washington Redskins. That season, Mahomes threw for 5,097 yards and 50 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He became the only quarterback in history to throw more than 5,000 yards in a single season in both college and the NFL. He joined Peyton Manning as the only players in NFL history to throw for 5,000 yards, 50 passing touchdowns in the same season. For his performance in his first season as a starter, he was named to the Pro Bowl team, named First Team All-Pro, and won the NFL Offensive Player of the Year and NFL Most Valuable Player awards. Mahomes is one of the 4 black quarterbacks to win the AP Most Valuable Player award. In the 2019 season, Mahomes led the Chiefs to Super Bowl. Let me go ahead and put this back up so you can see. Uh, see, yep. In the 2019 season, Mahomes led the Chiefs to Super Bowl 54, their first Super Bowl appearance in 50 years, where they defeated the San Francisco 49ers. Mahomes was awarded the Super Bowl Most Valuable Player for his performance. His second black quarterback, the second black quarterback and youngest overall to do so. He's also the third African American quarterback to win a Super Bowl. In 2020, Mahomes signed a 10-year contract extensions worth $477 million with another $26 million in potential bonuses for a total of $503 million, making him the fourth largest known contract in sporting history. The year after signing his contract, he led the Chiefs to their second consecutive Super Bowl appearance, but they lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. In the 22 season, Mahomes won his second career NFL Most Valuable Player and his second Super Bowl Most Valuable Player in Super Bowl 57 over the Philadelphia Eagles, becoming the first player to win NFL Most Valuable Player and Super Bowl Most Valuable Player in the same year since Kurt Warner in 1999. And joined Tom Brady and Joe Montana as the only quarterbacks to win multiple regular season and Super Bowl Most Valuable Players. In the 2023 season, he advanced to Super Bowl 58, his fourth Super Bowl appearance in 5 seasons, where he defeated the 49ers in a rematch of Super Bowl 54. With 3 Super Bowl wins in 5 seasons, many consider this as a dynasty. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Pardon me. Well, I don't see. Let's see, 23 season. Yeah, let me read about 23. And that's the season that Super Bowl 58. On September 18, 2023, the Chiefs and Mahomes agreed to restructure his contract, giving him $210.6 million between 2023 and 2026, the most money in NFL history over a 4-season span. In Week 4 against the Jets, Mahomes passed his 200th career touchdown, becoming the fastest player in NFL history to reach that milestone. Having done so in just his 84th start, his 51 rushing yards in the game also allowed him to break Alex Smith's franchise record for the most career rushing yards by a quarterback. After defeating the Minnesota Vikings in Week 5, Mahomes became the youngest quarterback in NFL history to defeat all other 31 teams besides their own. In Week 12, Mahomes was 27 of 34 for 298 yards and 2 touchdowns to overcome a 14-point deficit in a 31-17 win over Las Vegas Raiders, earning AFC Offensive Player of the Year. After victories over the Miami Dolphins and Buffalo Bills, Mahomes helped the Chiefs to their sixth consecutive AFC championship game, which is the second most consecutive championship games of all time. Against the Bills, Mahomes, along with tight end Travis Kelce, broke the record for most career touchdowns in the playoffs for a quarterback receiver duo. Mahomes then led the Chiefs to a win on the road against the top seeded Baltimore Ravens to advance to the Super Bowl 58, marking Mahomes' fourth Super Bowl appearance in 5 seasons. The win marked Mahomes' 14th career playoff win, tying Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, and Peyton Manning for third place in quarterback playoff wins. In the Super Bowl, Mahomes won his third Super Bowl most valuable player after throwing for 333 yards with 2 touchdowns, including the game-winning touchdown pass in overtime to Mecole Hardman, as the Chiefs defeated the San Francisco 49ers 25-22, and just the second Super Bowl in history to go to overtime. Kansas City became the first team to repeat as Super Bowl champions since the New England Patriots 19 years earlier. And Mahomes became the third player with 3 Super Bowl most valuable awards. All right. Man, he's got a lot of awards. As far as media, like Sports Illustrated, for instance, he's a 2 times Time Magazine 100 Most Influential People 2020 to 2022. He was Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year 2020. He's a 3-time ESPY Award winner and a 2 times Best NFL Player Award. Yeah. And he was rated 2 times Best NFL Player 2019-2023 and the Best Male Athlete in 2023. Alrighty. What I thought was interesting was he's a former baseball pitcher, considered by some as a dual threat quarterback and the most talented player in the NFL due to his elusive in the pocket arm strength, running ability and athleticism, despite being a pass first quarterback. He's always kind of throwing that underhand. Wow. So, yeah. On his personal life, on September 21st, 2020, Mahomes proposed to Brittany Matthews, his high school sweetheart, in a suite at Arrowhead Stadium the day Mahomes received his Super Bowl 54 championship ring. Matthews had a brief professional soccer career playing for Icelandic club UMF Athletic, and then became a certified personal trainer. This is Matthew. So she Brittany. So she played a professional soccer. She's also a co-owner of the Kansas City current a women's professional soccer team. The couple married on March 12, 2022. They have 2 children, a daughter and a son. How about that? All righty. Well, that's Patrick Mahomes. He's quarterback for Kansas City Chiefs. So, yeah, so he's a 3-time Super Bowl champion. So probably will be one next year too, because I don't see him stopping. I mean, he's a super talent, and he has a good team behind him and a great coach, and Andy Reid. All righty. Well, I think that'll do it for the tabletop today. Wherever you are on planet Earth, hope you have a great Saturday. It's a little overcast in Los Angeles today, a little chilly. So, but we're marching towards spring, so I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, y'all have a great rest of the Saturday. I salute you and take care, my friends.
What you do, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Until I see what it could be eternity or just a week. We know our chemistry is off the chain, it's perfect now, but will it change?